This is a perfect example of why you should always do the right thing. With that said, let's get into today's video.
Yeah, driver of the other vehicle, check on injuries.
Dang.
What in the hell is wrong with these people? Can I?
Oh, man.
You okay, dude? You alright?
Yeah.
You injured?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, it was a brown or beige Saturn, black female driver, younger. I'm out with the other driver. He's advising so far no injuries, but there is airbag deployment. Maley and Caroline. I got rescue coming for you just to take a look at you and make sure you're okay, alright? You just getting off
those
work?
like bystanders?
Yeah.
Heading home, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't even stop at the stop sign. Didn't. Who?
That is the worst. After a long day at work or night at work, and this is what you gotta deal with after your long shift, I would not be happy.
Did somebody else get hit? Yeah, he's good, I think. Did you get hit? Okay.
Granny out there checking up.
You want to get out or you want to chill where you're at? It's up to you.
I need to just chill real quick.
Yep, you're good.
My heart
You're good, man. Take your time. Did you happen to
Still in shock.
get a look at the driver of that vehicle at all? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wow.
All I seen was a car.
Can't stand when people do that.
3X 81 Central, I'll be switching to admin. Code 4. Is the car registered? Is this car registered to you? It's your car?
Yeah, it's my car.
3X
Unbelievable.
81 Central.
Stand by.
All right, so real quick before I get you your case number and everything, you want to press charges for the hit and run? Okay, we have a female up the street detained that I'm going to go identify because I saw her driving. If it's her, she's going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah.
So just raise your right hand for me. You swear that everything in the statement you're about to give is true to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that filing a false report in Florida is a criminal offense and you can be charged for doing so?
Yes.
Okay, state your name and today's date.
Oh, that's Florida.
1:43. What was today? 4/1/22.
Yep. And what happened today?
I got in an accident, hit and run.
Okay, did you see the vehicle?
Yes.
What color was the vehicle?
Tannish brown?
Did you see the driver at all?
No.
And did the vehicle stop and check on injuries?
No.
Did they attempt to exchange information with you or call the police for a report? Do you want to press charges for the hit and run?
Yes.
Perfect. Let me get you a case number and I'll get you out of here.
Unbelievable.
Record will be here in just a second. Hey, Russo's got one detained. Apparently she admitted to being the driver. I'm going to go up there and take a look at her. If you just want to wait for Wrecker, I'm going to grab him his case number and then he's good.
So this is where the other girl they had to contain that. So that's I think this might be a different police officer. I'm not too sure. But it might be a different police officer. Well, let's go.
You driving this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Oh!
Yeah,
Hands on your
well,
back.
cousin, just relax. Somebody just hit and ran her.
You just hit and ran somebody else.
I did
Yeah, you
not,
did.
sir.
I got
No way! Ain't no way! So this is different. This is different police officer right there. But you got your peoples, whoever's with you. I'm not sure if she's with her or I don't know. But you just blatantly lying? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You blatantly lied. Try to fool that police officer. He said, nah, don't try that, man. That was you. Nah, you know what she's about to go, right, guys? You're going to jail.
Somebody hit me.
Listen to me. Relax.
Lexi, calm down. Let me call you.
Lying.
41 Central, 110.
Unbelievable.
Relax.
Now they want to cry. Now they want to cry.
Mission to Guild. I asked her if she was driving. She said yes. Somebody hit and ran her, and she took off.
Can I get up on the call, sister?
Yeah.
This is my little cousin.
Female
I
for a
can
search.
call- I gotta
Give me a
call
chance.
Carol.
600 Speedway.
Somebody gotta come and get me. They'll come. Let me see your phone.
Are you okay? Are you injured?
Yeah.
Why did you flee the scene?
I Because I was
What's your name?
scared,
What's your name
sir.
first? Talk to me real quick, all right? I'm sorry for doing that to you right now, but I have to put you in handcuffs. But listen to me.
Okay,
What's
my
your
name
first
is
name?
Alexis.
All right, listen to me real quick, all right? Alexis, you have the right to remain
Hey,
silent.
this
Anything you
guy-
say may be used evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney or have him or her with you now or anytime you're in question. If you cannot afford it, the attorney won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, I'll question him to stop your request. You understand your rights? Okay. Explain to me why you ran
Okay.
or why you
I
drove
was
away.
coming out, so when I drove out, the police hit their lights.
Okay.
But when the police hit their lights, I kept going. But when I kept going, I already turned, their lights were off. So me thinking they're trying to get around me, so I kept going. You feel me? I was scared. I know I have no license, so I got scared. I panicked.
Okay.
So.
Oh my God! No, she didn't. No, she didn't. First of all, shout out for that police officer. He's been very nice and cooperative. But at least she's complying now. She's working with him. But no license. I hope that car is insured somehow. Otherwise, my boy, I know what's gonna happen. The other guy. This is what I don't like. Because I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar with it. I'm gonna look up after that. Like, what's gonna happen now is that guy, is his insurance gonna fully cover it, and she gonna have to somehow pay. And how is that gonna work? Because she don't have a license. So I'm not. Maybe the car is insured in somebody else's name. I'm not sure how all that works, especially in Florida. I have no idea.
I kept going. As I kept going, I did not hit them, sir. As me going, they was coming out and they bashed into the side of the car. You can see, I didn't hit them.
I can see that.
I didn't hit them at all, sir. If I hit them, their front thing would have been messed up. My whole side is messed up from the tire.
Do you have ID in your purse?
Yes.
Can I grab it?
Yes. And I came here because the car was making a bad noise.
You should have stopped.
You're correct. But like, will I get a bond?
What?
Will I get a bond? How much?
I don't know what your charges are right now. You might have a fleeing charge. Come on, I got a scarf on. Relax, all right? It's an accident, okay?
Okay, you just do what you gotta do.
Nothing in the car, guns, drugs, weapons, anything like that. Just be honest now, because we're gonna look through it. Do you have anything in there you're worried about? No?
That's it. This is
Hey, at least she ain't going crazy. She's calmed down. She's upset. She's hurt. That's why if you don't have your license, or your license is suspended and you're on the road driving, you shouldn't be driving at high speed. Miss Daisy, all right? Miss Daisy, because you know if you're messed up, you're in trouble because you don't have your papers in order. You don't have your license. You don't have insurance. No, you don't. You don't have no license. You have nothing. You should be driving like the slowest person on the road. Not too slow, but that's slow enough where you know where you can handle and you're good. Oh, that's don't drive alone.
You saw the cop lights, and you got nervous because you didn't have a license?
No, I saw the cop. I went out as the police was coming in. It was for them to stop. I was already at the stop sign, so it's my goal.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right there by you finna go to Soul City. I'm straight. The police is coming to their stop sign. I'm already at the stop sign. It's my go to go. So I went. The police hit the lights. I stopped. I kept going, but they turned their lights off, and I kept going. As I kept going, they were still behind me. They wasn't behind me. But then they flashed their lights again. I was already by the street where I got hit at. As me still going, it's no stop signs there. So as me still, no it was, I stopped, and then I kept going. And then the white car was not supposed to come out as me going. So the white car hit me. And that's when I lost control of the car, and I grabbed the car back and pressed on the brakes. If I didn't, I would not be here right now. I would have hit the pole. So
Did you make a complete stop at that stop sign before you kept going?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I did. I made a complete stop sign at the stop sign. It was my go to go.
Okay.
I don't see how.
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Well, I'm leaving now, but I feel bad because she pulled in and she did tell us to call the police because somebody hit her, and she was scared.
Okay.
So, but I'm leaving now. So is she gonna be okay?
No, she's going to jail. Because she fled from me before she crashed into somebody and then fled from the scene.
Lexi, just stop
Positive
back
ID.
and listen to what he's saying.
Okay.
That other cop came from nowhere. So everything's gonna be all right. She's gonna be fine. That cop came out of nowhere. No, she's going to jail. I was not expecting that because the way she is talking, it sounds like she's innocent. But that cop, I think he pretty much saw everything that how it played out. That's why he's not playing no games. Wow. He came, he's playing no game. He said, no, you're going to jail. She got emotional real quick. She started crying again.
You almost crashed into me at South and Jean when you pulled out in front of me on Caroline. Okay, so I lit you up. You started to stop, and then you just took off. Then you blew the stop sign when you turned eastbound on Maley and crashed into that poor guy on his way home from work, and you kept on driving. Yes, you did. I watched it happen.
Oh, no, it's
When
over.
you don't stop at stop signs, it doesn't matter if he hits you, it's your fault. And you're required by Florida law to stop and make sure they're okay. Okay? If you would have just stopped, it never would have happened.
Oh, I see what he's saying now. So, yes, yeah, all right. So the cop pretty much saw it because he's talking so confident. The guy probably had stopped and it was his turn to go. And she probably just came right through. Because I could tell she's coming like this. Bam! That's why it's so important. You have to stop at the stop sign. Where are you rushing going? Especially you know you have no license. Zero, nothing. Obey every single traffic law. Even if you have your license, obey the traffic law. Just to avoid situations just like this. She tried to lie, but that cop saw everything. She was trying to sweet talk the other cop, but this other cop, the one that saw everything, he's not having it.
I wasn't even going to write you a ticket. Okay? Whether your license is valid or not, I don't have time for stuff like that. I would have addressed the violation and I would have sent you on your way.
What?
But you didn't stop, then you ran a stop sign and almost killed that guy. His car is totaled, and so is yours probably.
Oil?
Yeah.
Slipping all over the place.
Whatever the hell that is.
Can I tow this car back to the house?
Do you have yeah, if you guys want to use your own tow company, I'm okay with that.
I can call Buddy.
Normally, if it's a hit and run, we tow it to our record because it gets held for the investigation. But she's been identified as the driver because I watched her do it. So.
I just went out of town. I was going to see my grandbaby.
Is it registered to you or it's registered to her?
Actually, it's registered to my mother-in-law.
Okay.
License.
No driver's license?
Wife,
Okay.
Her own.
But the car belongs to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Just because she's been identified, there are no major injuries. I'll let you guys take it.
What kind of bond am I looking at?
Let's see. She's going to be charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding,
Yes, sir.
hit and run with injury, and driving without a license. So her bond, the DWLS is going to be $500. The hit and run with injury will be $5,000, and the aggravated fleeing and eluding will be $5,000. So 10 grand. About $1,500 if you get a bondsman.
10%.
You're not on probation for anything?
1,500.
No.
She's negative value.
Actually, I just went out of town. I just left this morning.
What's your relation to her?
That's my daughter.
Okay. Do you want to take her property?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check it real quick just to make sure there's nothing illegal in it because she is in custody, and then I'll let you.
You want me to keep the charger in? And got his head.
She almost killed that guy. His car is totaled.
All his car.
Completely
They
totaled.
almost killed me.
No, you
Still
ran the
lying.
stop sign.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I understand that he hit your car, but you
But
have to
you-
stop and yield to
yeah.
oncoming traffic.
That come
When you're
from the
crossing-
car?
When you're crossing
oil?
another
Gotta be.
street,
It's like,
yeah, when you're crossing another street, you have to stop and wait for oncoming traffic.
Did you guys see that? Let me play back for you guys. 1 second. I'm play back. Pay close attention to the father in the white shirt. Pay close attention. What he just did. Pay close attention.
Yeah, when you're crossing another street, you have to stop and wait for oncoming traffic. Not to mention,
You see the way he shake his head? He's like this. He's disappointed. Disappointed. He right now he is hurt. I'm a father myself. He is hurt and disappointed. Plus, he just went out of town, just came back, and the car is insured to somebody else. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier in the part of the video. I was like, she don't have no license. It has to be insured under somebody else's name. So I wonder if she took the car on her own, or did they allow her to drive it? I don't really know. But all I could tell is that father is holding it all together. He's being very respectable, understanding. He's complying and he's working with them. He's not acting like my daughter didn't do that. He admit he already know. It's like he already know how his daughter is. Right? So he's like, yeah, it is what it is. It is. At this point, I ain't gonna argue. It is what it is. But respect to that father, man. Look, she's still trying to lie. Oh, he almost hurt me. He did the right thing. He stopped and go. You didn't stop. You just go. That goes to show she don't even know the traffic laws. She don't even know the traffic laws because look at her, still trying to be wrong and strong.
Honestly, your biggest concern right now is the fleeing charge. Because had you not done that, the crash never would have happened. Even if you stopped at the stop sign.
That's what's costing the most?
The crash.
He wouldn't have took you to jail for no license.
I'm not going to take you to jail for driving with no license.
You just would have had a ticket to pay. Go to court and you would have had to take a class before you had to.
Possibly not even that.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even have written her a ticket for driving.
Yeah.
I would have just had her pull over.
Y'all know, Lena, there's so much going on. Look at the jump happened yesterday.
But when she takes off,
But see, I didn't know all the rest of that.
if she takes off and then
But I
crashes
told
into
you you
somebody,
wasn't gonna go to jail for no driving
my
with
hands
no
are tied, and
license.
he wants to press charges for the hit and run as well. So, like, if for future reference, let's say you
Yo,
did stop
Paps
at the stop sign.
is
Let's say
impressed
the
down
fleeing,
there.
all that stuff, forget about all. Let's say you were just driving home, you stop at a stop sign, somebody hits you. Even if it's their fault, if you take off, you're still going to get charged with a hit.
Yep.
You still have a duty in the state of Florida to stop and make sure that there's no injuries and excursion profile, even if you're not at home.
We'll get you some numbers. Give me a second. Can you unlock it? Thank you.
You go to jail.
And you had some money in your pocket, so I'm going to count it really quick.
Can I get like $40 out of my purse from the girl right there?
Do you want your purse to go with you?
No, I just want money out of it.
Okay.
So I can put it on the phone.
Well, this is all the money that you had in your pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, give me a second. And then
No,
you have...
keep my phone and talk to Dabo. Tell him what happened.
What charge you go to? The white one?
Yes, the Android one.
The Android?
So you have $4.29, and you want $40 out of your purse? Is it in a wallet?
No, it's just
In there? Okay. All right, get in the car and I'll get it for you. Watch your foot.
Oh man, unbelievable. I don't think she really understand how the traffic laws really work, guys. Cause ain't no way she gonna stand there and try to that straight bold-faced lie that it was the other guy's fault. Like I think the other cop saw it. It's like one of the videos I reacted to months ago was the same situation, and the cop had everything recorded on the dash cam, and she was still trying to lie. This is where responsibility comes into play. They can see the father's look. You guys see it for yourself. The Pops is hurt. Pops is just like, man. It looks like it's a nice car too. It's in good condition and good shape. So I know he's just like, he's hurt. I'm a father. I could tell by the face expression how he's talking. He's hurt because he's just very humble. He's humble right now. But I'm gonna show you. Yes, you have to obey the traffic laws, man. Is it? Well, my aunt, man, she passed away recently. Not from the car accident. The car accident happened years ago. But she stopped at a stop sign, and as soon as she went to go, another guy came. Same situation right there, right through the stop sign. Totaled the whole car. They never caught the person. But it goes to show you right there how dangerous it could have been. That man could have lost his life by that stop sign. And you want to sit there and lie and say it was his fault. You can't do that, man. You got to be responsible. You're an adult. You have to be responsible. Accountability goes a very long way. Like the cop just said, if you never flee the scene, you would have been fine. This is why people always escalate their charges, and they get charges on top of charges. I really don't get how people think sometimes. I don't know why people think fleeing the scene makes anything better. Sometimes people do get away with it, but it's very rare occasions that they get away with it. Like what happened with my aunt. It's very rare. But do you want to take that chance? Or would you rather just sit there and take whatever comes with it? Like the cop said, you won't get arrested for the accident. You won't get arrested for the no license. But the fleeing the scene is that when they caught her. That's when they got her. Should have been fine. But everybody in this whole Everybody in this whole situation, this whole scenario, everybody played it out very well. Everybody was understanding. Everybody was respectable. Nobody was cursing. Nobody was being disrespectful. So I gotta appreciate this is how you handle situations like this. But you can't handle it in a way where the person who did the crime, you're on their side. You act like they didn't do anything wrong. I'm making a whole big scene. That's wrong. You see, they accepted that she was wrong. They accepted that she wasn't responsible. They accepted that she wasn't accountable. She didn't stay there and did the right thing. She tried to flee the scene and tried to play it off like she didn't cause an accident. She didn't even check on that man to see if he's all right and then maybe leave. Did you get nothing? Hey, when you're driving and you don't got your papers together, or if you do have your license, just do the right thing. Obey the traffic laws. Everybody got family. Everybody got somebody they got to go home to. Either it's kids, cousins. Do the right thing, man. Situation like this, it does not help you. It makes things worse for you. I know you might get scared and panic. That man was scared too. You see how nervous he was sitting in that car? But he didn't move. He stayed right there. I'd love to hear you guys think about this in the comments. I feel bad for the father because he's sad. You could tell he's just like, he don't even know what to do, man. He's very disappointed with her. You could tell by that. So I'm not sure if she just took the car or the person, I forget who he said it was that has the car insured. So I'm not sure if she just took the car, she just went out. I really have no idea. We're going to show you, man. Do the right thing. You do the right thing, it takes you a long way. Those cops have been very nice. They explained to her exactly why you're getting arrested. And it could have been avoided, just like you said, if you had just stopped there. But hey, you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think about this video here in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.